If this video gets 200 likes within the next 24 hours, I will be posting 2 episodes of my reaction to Gintama the next day. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And let's jump into the episode. Whoa, man, but he's really strong. Yeah, man. Wow, man. Man, I love the soundtrack as well. Oh, man. But he was able to endure that. Man. Yeah. Not just with swords, but with bombs as well. Yeah, that's a monster. Man, but I think Katsura needs to, yeah, cut his head off. Whoa! Man, that's so cool. Man, this voice actor has been around. I think Kuri, Kiritsugu from Fate Zero. Oh, man. Man, but this time Katsura is really serious because, yeah, he has to deal with this monster. Oh, now they're comparing the skills of each of the each of them. I think we will learn about Katsura. Oh. But that's really hard. We saw that from Shige that he wanted to be at the front lines, but yeah, he can't because he's more important than fighting in the front lines. Oh. Oh yeah, he would sacrifice himself. Man. Man, the fight scenes. Yeah. Oh. Man, the soundtrack. Damn, this monkey is really strong. Yeah. Oh. Man, and I guess he was like the general of. uh, yeah. Man. Man, that's the beginning of Zura. I'm not Katsura. Man. Yeah, it's time to fight your all. Give your all. Damn. Yeah, Zura. Part 4, man. When the title is mid through the episode. Oh, damn. Oh, man. Man, but Katsura is really strong. Yeah, he's betting his all now. Man! Man! This is so fast. Damn. Man, I love how. Oh, man. I love how Katsura doesn't give. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh. Damn. Damn, man. Oh, no. Man, it's not enough. Man. But I'm worried for Katsura though. Especially after that backstory. Man, but I don't think they would do that to Katsura. Man. Man, I love that he. Man, I love this dude. Man. Oh man, I like him. Yeah, it's just a fight between two warriors. And he admits defeat. Oh, oh, this guy. The second, I think he was a second in command. Man, but that's messed up though, mind control. Oh, he's manipulating. Oh. Man, I love these Gundam references. I guess he is like a Zaku. A third division. Theme Mad Stars. Za. Man, they're they're directly referencing to Gundam now. Before they were somewhat avoiding it. They censored the face. I guess they got permission now. And I guess this is Bandai Namco Pictures or something. Oh, we're about to see. Oh, Sakamoto. It's his time now. Man, before it was Katsura. Oh, and of course, Mutsu. Of course. Man, don't forget she's a Yato. あ Man, it was such a great episode, and I guess the highlight is definitely Katsura. And man, the battle between Shokaku and Katsura, man, it's so fast paced, and but you could see every detail, every slash, every attack, and I love that scene where Katsura was just enveloping his Shogaku's body, and yeah, he was like fighting that like there's no tomorrow. He's like a beast, a savage, and man, I really love when see fights like that. When uh, the usual stances of fighting is somewhat neglected, and they just fight however they can, how much possibly they could take advantage of that. It reminds me of the fight with um was it got the one who used Gatotsu and Kenshin the first time they fought, and yeah, it was so raw and savage and brutal that they would use any means necessary to win a fight. And I think that's the reality of a real fight between samurais or warriors, because your life is on the line. Sometimes you would utilize any means necessary, but they still had the honor. Shokaku still recognized Katsura and give him the respect of accepting that he lost, instead of being the other kind of enemies where because they lost they feel more remorse, no, not remorse, but they just feel bitter and would just want to kill the other person, and they would use their men to kill that. So I guess that's a little bit of a difference with Shokaku, and I love that because I guess at that moment he recognized that yeah, this dude is really Katsura is really he was willing to sacrifice himself at that moment, and I think he recognized that himself, and yeah, that just so man, I was so hyped, and I was so excited that you guys said that the best part of this arc, I guess, is the fight scenes. And yeah, you were not you were not joking around with I guess the level of choreography, the pace of the fighting is it's so fast, it's so fluid, and it's so gory at the same time. So and I love it so much that because I think this is one of the amazing aspects that they have been able to implement in Gintama, is that it's a mixture of futuristic and samurai battles, and yeah, we we get to see Katsura fight a an alien monkey king. So man, you couldn't ask for more, and I'm really surprised. I guess also I love that we now finally have a backstory of what Katsura was like. That yeah, it's part of his strategy as a general to be like cowardly, always running around, and we saw that from the days with Shinsengumi. They have, I guess he was captured once or twice, but he rarely it rarely happens that Katsura has been captured and even be killed. So for so long, because Katsura and Takasui are the ones who are like wanted criminals. Yeah, he's a Joey rebel, and they have never been able to shut down his operation for so long. Even until now, even with the new government, that just goes to show, I guess, how clever and how I guess Katsura you could say is like that, like a tactician, but I love that moment when Gintoki said that. Because yeah, I guess maybe there are times that Katsura doesn't want to be a tactician, that he wants to enjoy the the heat of the battle, the intense. I guess the moment where you don't care about your life and you just really push your all. And man, he cut off Shokaku's arm, and yeah, I think. But I was worried a little bit that They are somewhat hinting, I guess, signs of death flags. Usually, that's the case with showing a backstory and then things like that. So I thought that Shokaku will have something like a um last trap that he would use against Katsura, but I never expected that he accepted defeat. He did not surrender, but I guess it's somewhat like surrender, but he did accept that he lost. So I think he recognized that Katsura is the much stronger person. But yeah, and I guess now I think next episode will be focused around Sakamoto and Mutsu, that they're going to have to deal with this I guess third division. So, and he's also one of that like three, I forgot what they were called. So, and I forgot what was Shokaku's position as a commander. Was he like second? Yeah, I think he was like second in command, and maybe the Lions the first in command. So I forgot about that, but yeah, I'm definitely excited for that, and I think Gintoki will have to face the first division commander, and yeah, and eventually maybe I think maybe I guess Umibozo is somewhat helping him them now, because I guess he finally revealed his intentions that yeah, he wants to kill Kamui, but he at the point that he doesn't want to kill Takasugi or the other Yato as well. So yeah, I don't think now that we finally, I guess it has been cleared what Umibozo's intentions really were, because I was really confused at first, but now yeah, it makes sense now that I think Kagura will be the one who would really, I think Kagura would definitely convince Umibozo not to kill Kamui. The same thing that happened years ago when she talked about their backstory. Their yeah, with when Umibozo was hit when he tried to kill Kamui. So I think Umibozo, I guess he could kill Kamui, but at the same time, I think Kamui has been honed in and trained enough to be able to hold his own. So, but yeah, I guess I'm definitely seeing a setup for a battle between Utsuro and Umibozo, but I don't think Umibozo. I know that Umibozo is really strong, but I guess story wise, I don't think he could be the one. He would be the one to defeat Utsuro, but I think he might be able to at least maybe put him in a situation where he'll be in a very weakened state, where at least that maybe that time Gintaki and the others will be able to stop him. But I feel like it's still too early for him to be killed or something, because I feel like he's the final boss in all of this, and we still haven't seen the other Tendoshu, except I guess we see, no, yeah, we haven't seen the other Tendoshu yet, so we still don't know about the others, but so far it's Utsuro with Shoyo, and yeah, I'm so far, I guess the fights has been good, and but they're definitely outnumbered, somewhat similar to the situation from the Shogun assassination arc and the the farewell Shinsengumi. So I guess they have Umibozo, but definitely Utsuro will have to eventually get involved, especially once I guess Umibozo decides to wipe out the other fleets. So yeah, I'm definitely looking for more awesome fights like this, and I want to see Kagura snap out of again the same time from the Yoshiwara arc when he was fighting Abuto. I want to see those kinds of that kind of Yato that we saw from them, a monster. And yeah, I think that was one of my favorite fights uh, with Kagura versus Abuto when she snapped. We saw how brutal and how savage Ayato could be. So yeah, maybe at the same time, Umibozo is definitely, yeah, he's a monster. So I guess Utsuro is the only one who could really showcase that strength, and yeah, I can't wait for more. So how about you guys? What do you think about this episode? Let me know in the comments down below. If you did enjoy watching my reaction, please leave a like, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you want to watch my reaction the next episode right now, just go to the link in the description down below on my Patreon. There you will have an early access and a full length at the same time. So please do check it out. It will really help a lot, and he'll help me be able to sustain this channel moving forward. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.